Silicon Valley's power players delivering an uncomfortable truth on Capitol Hill.
The foreign interference we saw is reprehensible.
We observed instances and acted on them of automated and malicious activity.
Facebook, Twitter, and Google all say their platforms were used and abused by Russia's Internet Research Agency, an online troll factory used to influence the presidential election, with content from fake news to fake protest groups designed to sway opinion and inflame political tensions. One example, fake Facebook groups created by Russia that tried to exploit the Black Lives Matter movement. Others tried to stoke anti-Muslim sentiment.
The activity really appears to address a wide range of hot-button topics and appears directed at fomenting discord and inflaming discourse.
The problem so widespread, Twitter says it shut down 2,700 accounts linked to Russia after 1.4 million tweets were sent. Facebook says Russian-linked groups made more than 80,000 posts, reaching a staggering one-third of the American population. YouTube says RT, the Kremlin's propaganda arm, has nearly as many subscribers today as CNN.
To those who wish to undermine the American way of life, they found portals into our society that are intermingled with everyday life.
But no one is sure how to regulate a crackdown.
I think it was Russia, but I think it was probably other people and/or countries.
Not when President Trump seemed so uncertain.
Nobody really knows
About whether Russia really interfered.
Until the administration sees that signal from the top that this is a real challenge, this is something we have to confront, it's going to be very difficult to bring about.
For now, the big players in tech say they've taken steps of their own. More human eyes on ad purchases, stricter rules about what's allowed. But the fear is what was done once could easily be repeated by Russia or any other country set on meddling in elections.
According to Stanford History Education Group's recent study about online information, young people are the most affected if there is misinformation online. They gathered 8,000 responses from middle school, high school, and college students who were asked to evaluate online information presented in tweets, comments, and articles. Out of 8,000 responses, 80% of middle schoolers believe that inactive ads resembling articles were actually real news stories, even though they were labeled sponsored content.
Here are some simple tips to make sure you don't become victims of slippery stories published online. Use fact-checking websites such as factcheck.org in the United States or the UK's fullfact.org for instances. Tip number 2. Watch out for websites with odd names such as .com.co because it may be a fake version of real news sources. Tip number 3. Check the About Us box on the website. Worry if there isn't one. Tip number 4. Beware of stories not being reported elsewhere. Tip number 5. Be wary if there is no attribution for an author or source. Tip number 6. Check the date. Finally, remember that there is such thing as satire. Not all fakery is malicious. It can even be entertaining and may come from reputable sources of journalism.